Good morning, my students, and welcome to your English class. Today, my children, we're going to continue working with the numbers because remember, it's very important that you memorize them and you recognize them, all of them, okay? So, last class, my children, we finished with the number 15. Now, remember, something that is very important, when we start with the number 10, cuando empezamos con el number 10, all of the numbers have 2 digits, okay? A partir de ese número, todos los demás contendrán 2 dígitos, okay? Now, the first digit was going to be number 1, okay? And remember, starting with the number 13, all of the rest of the numbers are going to be called, se van a llamar teens, okay? And why teens? Because they have the number 1 at the beginning, okay? For example, here we have 1 and 3, 13. Why teen? Because it has a number 1 at the beginning. This one is called 14. And why teen? Because we have a number 1, okay, at the front. Now here we have 15. And why 15? Because we have a number 1 at the beginning, okay? Now, before we get to the new number, let's have a quick review of the previous ones, starting with the number 1. For this review, remember, you have to repeat it out loud, bien fuerte, after the teacher, okay? So let's start. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. Remember, here is the point where we start with numbers that have 2 digits, okay? Number 10, a 1 and a 0, it makes number 10. Number 11, number 1 and number 1, it creates number 11. Number 12, number 1 and number 2, it creates number 12. Now, starting with this number, we're going to start with the teens. Vamos a comenzar con la familia de los teens, okay? Why teens? Again, because we have a number 1 at the beginning, okay? 1 and 3, 13. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 5, 15. And the number of today, 1 and 6, 16. And why teen, teacher? Because here at the beginning we have number 1. Now, I am going to ask some questions. Voy a hacerles algunas preguntas, okay? What is a number that has number 1 and number 4? 14, okay, it's right here, number 1 and number 4. What's the number that has number 1 and number 6? 16, which is the new number. Now, what's the number that has 1 and 0? What number is it? Number 10, which is right here, okay? What's the number, remember, ¿cuál es el número? What's the number that has 1 and 1? 11, it's right here, okay? I'm going to put them with another color because I don't think you can see it well. 11, okay? Very good. Now, one last time. What's the number that has 1 and number 5? Remember the number 5, the number that likes to eat and has a big belly. 15, which appears right here, okay? Very good. So remember, the new number of today, number 16. The number 16, my children, appears and is part of the activities of today. So it's very important that you work correctly with your telebook, remember to trace those numbers correctly, remarcar bien esos numbers, and constantemente, repeating them and reviewing them, okay? Tienen que repasarlos constantemente, starting from number 1 to number 16, okay? It's very, very important. That's it for today, my children. I hope you have an excellent day. Don't forget that the teacher Jacob loves you very much. Don't forget to study and to work and do an excellent job every day, okay? Take care. Goodbye.